We've been seeing quite a lot of NCIS on the net lately, haven't we? And that makes some of us wonder, will our favorite character be returning in the new season? With her witty personality, kind nature, and a stellar bob cut, we'd be lying if we said we don't look up to Henrietta Lange, and we absolutely need to know if she'll be back. Let's find out together. First and foremost, let's talk about the one and only Linda Hunt. In case you didn't know, in the fan-favorite serial, Linda Hunt portrays Henrietta Hetty Lange, an operations manager for the Office of Special Projects and NCIS Supervisory Special Agent. She oversees the OSP team while they are on operations and provides them with a variety of support, such as cutting-edge surveillance equipment and the travel to foreign nations. Throughout the course of the series, she is seen to have raised a number of orphans, including Callen, and trained them to become highly skilled agents for the American government. After Season 9, she frequently leaves the OSP headquarters and embarks on lengthy, dangerous missions abroad without the team's awareness. We must say it never gets old to see a badass female lead. This character has gained popularity throughout the course of the seasons, similar to many others in the NCIS series. The 14th season is scheduled to debut on CBS next month, and numerous rumors regarding Hetty Lange's comeback have gained traction as fan anticipation has reached its pinnacle. This season has generated over 6 billion social media impressions because many major television networks do not want to risk losing any potential success from a long-running franchise. It is not surprising that the network has decided to renew the series for yet another season. Now, is our favorite character really going to be returning to the show? Gemmill explains how he intends to incorporate Hetty into the narrative by using Callen and Anna's wedding as an excuse for her to return. Might we add, that's a clever way to take things forward. He hinted that Callen wouldn't want to get married without Hetty present since he recognizes he has unfinished business. At some time, we're going to go and rescue her and see what she's gotten herself into, Gemmill added. He further added that they're simply trying to figure out when they can pull off this entire project schedule-wise. The plan was originally for last year, but it didn't quite work out. Although there was a brief rise in COVID, things have now appeared to calm down. And if nothing new emerges, hopefully they can do it this year. We hope so too, Gemmill. The man gave further insight into the show. He said that Hetty has been kind of compared to Callen in terms of what he went through as a child, and that's something that they are very excited to look into and play around with. They had a glimpse of their argument early this year, but Hetty vanished once more before they could properly have it out. This will be their main focus when the show returns with Season 14 this year. It keeps getting exciting, doesn't it? Coming up, what does the producer have to say? When asked if Admiral Kilbride's departure would result from Hetty's return, Gemmill firmly replied with a profound, absolutely not. The producer explained to us that it took him forever to get Gerald on the show. The poor guy has been longing for Gerald. Ever since he appeared in one of his episodes, Gemmill has pestered CBS to let him hire Gerald, and the network finally gave in. So in any case, Gerald will not be removed by him. Moving on to Linda Hunt, she hasn't been around much due to the severe COVID-19 guidelines that were implemented as a result of the closure in March 2020. The author releases a statement that it will be wonderful to have her back on set because the few sequences she did film were primarily shot in her driveway. What's more is that Gemmill teased that part of next season will be our boys finding out where she is, what happened, and maybe having to go in and rescue her out of the fire. In another statement to TV Insider, it's safe to say that exciting things are on horizon. Up next, let's catch you up. What is all the hype about? For those of you who don't know, we're about to put a show in your list. The show NCIS Los Angeles depicts the high-stakes world of an NCIS branch tasked with finding dangerous and evasive criminals who pose a threat to the security of the country. This group of highly skilled spies goes deep undercover, risking their lives to take out their targets while using the most cutting-edge technologies and false identities. So there's drama, there's action, there's crime, and just the right amount of mystery. What's not to like? Now, in case you were wondering, as of August 25th, the network has not made any fresh teasers or trailers for the upcoming season. It is anticipated that it will air in the upcoming weeks, but in the meantime, we suggest that you watch the final episode from the previous season to jog your memory. And we say this simply because it is anticipated that the new season will build on the previously established premise and continue the plot that fans saw on the CBS channel on May 22nd, 2022. In the US, 4.44 million people were predicted to have seen the last episode come together. The episode, which was written by Kyle Harimoto, was directed by John P. Kosakis. According to its official synopsis, the NCIS team continued to search for Callen as they found that they were being duped by several deepfakes. Not only that, but Kenzie and Deeks heard wonderful news regarding the adoption. In addition to Callen taking a significant stride in his relationship with Anna, which, by the way, we won't spoil for you just yet, fans got to catch glimpses of the NCIS team searching for a gang that robs a Los Angeles casino using military-grade power. Warrants a rewatch, doesn't it? Now, here's some other news that you might find interesting. First, here's an explosive filming update by a crew member, pun intended. Before the highly anticipated 14th season of NCIS Los Angeles premieres later this year, significant progress has been made on it, and fans have received the most recent update from the production. Let's take a quick look. The 14th season of the drama's 4th episode has virtually finished filming, according to Rick, the LA production manager. He shared 3 monitors showing a big pyrotechnic explosion on his Twitter feed. This kind of explosive action sequence has become standard fare for the popular action drama, and season 14 won't deviate from the norm. But you won't catch us complaining. Rick wrote in the caption, 5:01 p.m., it's all done now. Viewers will be relieved to learn that the series has a few episodes finished with just under 2 months until new episodes begin airing on CBS. While filming will go on concurrently with the show's transmission, the first episode of NCIS LA on October 9th ought to have already been finished. If the massive explosion seen in Rick's update is any indicator, this might be the series' most action-packed episode yet, and we simply cannot wait. Next on our news radar is the premiere date for season 14. At the end of season 13, most things came out well, but to our complete excitement, NCIS Los Angeles season 14 will come carrying more drama. Throughout season 13 of the show, we observe relationships go through ups and downs. Sam had to deal with his father's illness, Deeks and Kenzie concentrated on developing their personal relationships, and Callen set out to discover his past. However, the conclusion was largely satisfying. The past of Callen is still a mystery, and Hetty's fate is also something we want to know. It is hardly shocking that there isn't any summer premiere. The top series on broadcast networks won't return in the summer. That is just not a sensible business decision. But don't worry, folks. The good news is that we already know how long the wait will be. The NCIS spin-off is on the list of CBS's confirmed premiere dates for the upcoming season, and it looks like October is the month when our curiosities will finally be satisfied. The fall program to air on the network is NCIS LA, and we must hold off until Sunday, October 9th. Lastly, let's follow up on a theory. Will we see the Callen and Anna wedding in season 14? It is high time for these two to tie the knot. At least, that's what we believe. The two have been together for a long time, and it's difficult to imagine either of them breaking up now. They have also made mature decisions to gradually strengthen their relationship. With the season 13 finale of NCIS Los Angeles featuring the big proposal, it's time for the wedding. We can't imagine the two of them remaining engaged for years before finally tying the knot just because. This is going to be a big deal, and given the personalities of the characters, it could happen this season. The wedding of Callen and Anna is going to be a big deal. That means it'll be saved for a major episode that would imply the season premiere around mid-season or the season finale. It could also be a major event for one of the November or February sweepstakes. We'll just have to wait and find out. That's a wrap for this video, folks. Let us know your thoughts on Hetty's return. In the meantime, we'll be back with another video. Bye!